back to the channel. So today is going to try to be a day in my life vlog. Right now it is about 6:15. I woke up at 6. Usually I only get up at 6:30, but last night I wasn't feeling well, so I took an early night, and now I have a lot of prep work for today's first lecture that I didn't do that I have to catch up on. So that is why we're up so early. The sun isn't even out yet, guys. It is not fair. Carla is very loudly complaining about having to get up so early. But yeah, I am now just quickly going to start getting myself ready. I am going to take a shower, make my bed, get dressed, all of that. And then I'll probably start with some study work, and after that have breakfast, and then I've got one class this morning that's about 2 hours. Then usually I would have another class in the afternoon, but we're writing semester test this Friday on that module, so they decided to give this week's class for us just to study, which is amazing. So then I'll be doing some studying for the test, just some revision hopefully, unless I missed something. And then at around 12:30, I think I'm gonna leave. We have to drive to campus, which is usually about a half an hour's drive, but yeah, might be traffic, might not, whatever the road feels like today. So gonna leave for practical. I've got a pathology practical, so yeah, hopefully it'll be an interesting day, and I'll check in with you guys probably when I'm done studying. Okay guys, so I just finished just a little bit of prep work. I really didn't get to do a lot, but I did do the necessary stuff, like the stuff that they specifically asked us to do, so at least that's good. And then I just made my breakfast. I have a lot of bacon because I had to finish it, and it is honestly really weird to me to be eating bacon whatsoever after watching a video about swine flu that was pretty graphic and gruesome. But you know, bacon beats everything, so it's fine. Hey guys, so I just finished my breakfast, and I just did my pan with that I made the bacon in soak, and now I'm just gonna take about 15 to 20 minutes and just have a bit of Bible study. Well, not Bible study, I just read through the Bible and just have some time for myself, which even if you're not Christian or you're not religious at all, I really encourage that you do that at least once a day. Take 15 to 20 minutes just for yourself, just relax a bit and clear your mind, because vet school does get really hectic, and it is really useful to just take some time off and just refocus and relax with yourself. Hey guys, so My alarm just went off to tell me that I have 5 minutes until class starts, so I'm quickly going to set that up and then go brush my teeth. Then I've got my first class for the day. We have got infectious diseases. No? Yes, we do. So that's what I've been prepping for today, and today we are doing 3 different viruses, none of which is names I can pronounce. So basically, we're doing a bunch of viruses today that we were supposed to prep for, and then we basically have 3 lectures this morning, but they're all one long lecture. So for each lecture, we usually have a little bit of preparation time, and then we've got an online class in which we can just discuss everything that we have gone through so far. But I think for the first one, we just have an online class. Then for the next one, we don't have an online class and we just have self-study. And for the last one, we have self-study, then online, if I'm correct. So yeah, just quickly gonna go brush my teeth and then I'm gonna get ready for my class. Hey guys, so I just finished my morning class. We had an online class about equine influenza first, then we had some self-study time for classical and African swine fever, which was honestly not the best. We just had to watch a bunch of videos, and we also had an interactive video, which is basically a video, and then as it goes on, different questions pop up that you have to answer, and then it basically just takes your attendance. But yeah, it was fairly disturbing as one of the most, I don't want to say popular, but most frequently used methods of dealing with swine fever is simply by killing all infected animals. And, in horrible outbreaks such as there have been, it is quite disturbing to see so many pigs being killed and the carcasses and all of that. So, yeah, that was not a lot of fun, but that is also the reality of what we might have to deal with one day. Hopefully, I will never have to deal with something like that, but there is always a chance that something like that might happen when I'm a vet. So, yeah, it was not the best to see, but it is something that we need to learn about. But I do, usually we would have a break now for about 15 minutes. It is 10 o'clock now, so we have a break until 10 to 11. And then our afternoon, well, not afternoon, but second class would start. But today we don't actually have a second class, we just have self-study for Friday semester test. So I'm just going to take a shorter break. I'm probably going to take like half an hour break, and then I'm just going to do some self-study for the test. And then I will have some lunch, but right now I'm just quickly going to pack my bag for when I have to go to campus, just to make sure that I do have everything. I also have a tendency to remember things that I need over about an hour-long period, so I've learned to pack things early and then just leave it in the corner, and then as the day goes on, I remember to add all the extra things that I also need. So yeah, just quickly gonna pack my bag for when I go to campus, and then I'm going to chill for a little bit, and then I'm gonna have to study for my test, so awesome day of working. Okay, so I just finished packing my bag. I don't have any books in because all my notes I make on my phone anyway, but I do have my greens because we're supposed to have our greens on for the practical, apparently. Then I also have some socks for my gumboots that I have over here. I don't think they'll fit in the bag, and also, even though I've cleaned them, they're still fairly dirty. Then also my water bottle, my wallet, and all that normal stuff. So I think that is it. I've also got my car keys over here. So we should be fine. But yeah, I'll probably remember a bunch of stuff later throughout the day that I'll add to the bag. Hey guys, sorry, I just started itching when I started the video. Anyway, I just finished some studying or revision, but I didn't finish everything, but I finished everything that I really wanted to do now. So I'm going to do the rest tonight when I'm done with my practical. We're supposed to finish around 3, I think, so it shouldn't take long. But yeah, it's about 12:30 now, so I'm gonna be leaving soon. I did end up adding latex gloves to my bag, so I knew that I forgot something. They didn't tell us to bring it, but I feel like we would most likely be using it if we're going to be like poking and prodding at organs. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm just going to be making sure that I have everything now and then getting ready and leaving. I really hope that I have everything. I will most likely be at campus fairly early, but I do also still have to go get my parking disc, and I also still have to go, and I still also have to get into my greens once I'm there. We're not allowed to get them on and then drive in because it is a biohazard, so yeah. Also have to do that. Then also I have no idea where the post-mortem hall is, which is where we're having the practical. So I feel like I have to go early just to sort that out. But yeah, so I'll probably talk to you guys again once I'm on campus, most likely only when I'm done. I won't be able to film anything inside the practical because obviously I can't show you guys that stuff, but I'll try to show you guys a bit of campus and hopefully you'll enjoy that. So yeah, talk to you soon. Okay guys, sorry for the very awkward angle, but I just got to campus and see, this is why I leave more than an hour early when it only takes me 30 minutes to get there. So when I got in the car I realized that I'd forgotten that I still have to fill up the tank because it is completely empty. So I was like, okay, it's fine, I've got enough time for that. So stopped at the petrol station, they have no petrol. Oh no, the computer was down or something, it wasn't working, so I couldn't get any petrol there. So then I had to drive a massive detour to get to a different one that I could use. Then the guy took forever to actually do it. When I finally got onto the road, I realized I had no toll money. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to like fiddle with my wallet like while I'm on the road. It's gonna be horrible. And I was like, you know what, I'll wait until just after this exit because then I know most of the cars will go off and it'll be a quieter road and it'll be just a bit safer. And then just as I was thinking that, there was a bale of hay in the middle of the highway. Like some truck or something had lost its load. And I was like, oh wow, okay, that's interesting because it wasn't in my lane, it was in the lane next to me and there were no cars coming towards me. So I was like, okay, it's fine. And then there was one right in front of me and I was like, oh wow, yeah, no, this is not the best idea. But yeah, luckily, you know, because when I saw it the first time I slowed down and everything, so it was completely, well, not completely safe, but it was as safe as it could be and I was completely fine through it. But so much has happened and oh my gosh, there was something else, but now I can't even remember. But now I'm so stressed and I've got my practical and I've got to focus, but I've still got like 25 minutes before my prac, so I'm here in good time. Luckily there wasn't any traffic, but yeah, I'm just gonna go look for the post-mortem hall now because I have no idea where it is. And yeah. We have to show them the anatomy.
Yeah.
Anatomy building! This is where dreams come to die. I got home about half an hour ago. I ended up, after my prac, I messaged one of my friends who were in res. Sorry, the lighting is horrible. I always walk on my phone. was my dog. Sorry, that was horrifying. Anyway, hi. Anyway, so then we ended up talking for about an hour and a half. So I ended up leaving pretty late, and there was a bit of traffic on the way back, and I was nearly in an accident because the taxis of Pretoria North are horrible. So, yeah, no. But anyway, just a normal day at OP. So I'm just going to be packing up my stuff now, and then I'm actually heading over to my boyfriend. We haven't properly seen each other in about 2 weeks. Just quickly gonna pack up my stuff. So this might be the last video, because I don't know what I'll be doing once I get there. I also have a meeting for a camp that I'm attending in a couple of weeks. Somewhere tonight, but I don't know what time. So yeah, better get going. But yeah,